Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. This has become one of my favorite parts each and every week, and that's talking to the best of the best, Austin Lane. Austin Lane, welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome to the desk. There's a lot that's been going on, a lot going on with you coming up.
Yeah, you know, first off, it is great to be at the Wrestle Center. You got to get out here and see this live. But speaking of live, we've got a show tonight. We're going to be in Newport, Arkansas, my hometown, and I'm going to be tagging with a buddy of mine, and we're going to take on the Crowleys in Newport, Arkansas. We're going to have the head coach of the football team as a special enforcer. Even you're going to be there.
I will be there. Shout out to Tubetown TV. That's Ritter Communications. You can check us out there. Come on out. That's Monster Nights in Newport, Arkansas. But also, just a couple weeks ago, Connor didn't show up for his match in the Best of the Best Challenge. I just wanted to let you know and all the fans know that we are reviewing security footage from here at the Wrestle Center.
We got the security footage.
We've got the security footage. We're not allowed to air it just yet, so hopefully we'll have more on that next week. But today, you've got a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, it's been in the back of my head. You know, I'm worried. You know, I know Connor, you know, went to the hospital. You know, I mean, it's a bad thing. I want to see that footage, so you let me know when you find it. I'll be here. But as far as the Best of the Best Challenge, I decided that, you know what? I'm going to come out here. These great people right here, they're going to see why I am rope to rope and pillar to post, the very best of the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Lane is in action next. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be?
Introducing next,
oh boy,
he's accompanied by Ryan Pyles from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cassanova, Colton Cage.
Here we go.
Dustin, truly, I cannot.
Look
I can't.
at this duo right here.
I can't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that man on your screen is Cassanova, Colton Cage.
Well, that girl's impressed at least.
And the man walking behind him is Ryan Pyles, who allegedly is a self-made millionaire.
I'm truly not impressed with his money.
We're going to get a little more insight on that because he looks a little young to be a multi-millionaire. But who am I to say?
I mean, he probably inherited it and he's a spoiled brat. I don't know, because you would think that you'd have a little bit more common sense than to wear that big furry coat.
It's 100 degrees outside in the humidity here in Memphis. It's a cool 72 degrees here in the jam-packed Wrestle Center. And we've got the Best of the Best Challenge answered by Cassanova, Colton Cage. We have seen him in action.
You know what? I have a good idea for a Best of the Best Challenge because we were talking about this heat. What about a water balloon fight?
Do you think that that's violent enough for Memphis Wrestling?
I think sometimes you can put other things in your balloons.
I'm not sure what this is, but he's reaching out to do maybe a pinky handshake.
Austin is smarter than that.
I mean, you can see Austin, the grizzled veteran, pillar to post and rope to rope, the very best. You can see he's basically put together with shoestrings and bubble gum and a little sign language for Colton. This is a grizzled vet who is on the top of his game every single week with the Best of the Best Challenge. And Colton Cage is an up-and-coming young star from the Nashville area. We're going to see what he's got here today.
Well, I can tell you right now, it isn't that much cooler in Nashville than it is in Memphis. So, I mean, does he strut around Nashville in those jackets?
Look at Austin, just playing with the kid here. Puts up his pinky. He's sitting on the hammerlock. The experience of Austin Lane.
If I was Austin Lane, I would take that coat and I would wrap it around his neck so tight.
Well, instead, he might break his shoulder, his arms, his fingers. Look at what...
That'll work, too.
Wow. Colton Cage is going to feel that one for a minute.
This man, that has got to be a short sleeve shirt underneath that.
Ryan Pyles flies around the ring to help his man, Colton Cage. These guys collectively are known as the element of wrestling, but so far, all we've seen is the best of the best wrestling. And you can hear the Memphis wrestling fans here at the Wrestle Center chanting, Austin, Austin.
Yeah, Austin is definitely a crowd favorite.
I mean, he is just taking this guy to school at this point. Oh, you know, I would hate that if I was in there.
I would hate that if I was also.
And a slap to the face.
Don't mess with his hair, he says.
Well, I think it's a little too late for that. The bell has already rung. There are no timeouts, especially to comb your hair. I would know better than anybody.
Yeah, you've actually taken a timeout and made me comb your hair before.
I want to thank everybody for joining us last Saturday night. Oh my gosh, another slap for Memphis Wrestling Saturday night. It was awesome with Teddy Long and the Cowboy James Storm was here. Big right hand by Austin Lane. You can catch us live. Get your tickets at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. See what the buzz is all about and see the best of the best live in action as a combination of moves there. Is it enough? It is not enough. Big kick out for Colton Cage. Maria?
Yes?
This is no joke. Coming up later in the program, we have Tiger Joe will be here, the king of all tigers. Can't even believe it. I know you watched the show during the quarantine. I was right there with you. I'm guilty. What the heck is he doing here at Memphis Wrestling? We are going to find out. He says he's here for a fight, actually.
A fight?
Doesn't sound like a good idea to me, but look at Colton Cage playing cat and mouse. And Ryan Pyles with a swing and a miss. Austin Lane with a right hand. Colton Cage. Oh, big
yikes.
Kick. Looked like right to the face, if you ask me. Colton is proud of himself, and you see Austin checking to see.
He's a little too proud of himself.
If he still has his teeth in his mouth.
I hope so.
A little dazed.
I love Austin, but he is from Arkansas, so I don't know how many teeth he really has.
You really don't like Arkansas. Hey, good time to shout out Tubetown Ritter Communication. Thanks, Maria. Big European uppercut. We're going to be in Newport tonight. Gee whiz. We love you guys in Newport. So does Maria.
Come see Dustin if you have a problem with that comment.
Colton Cage might steal a victory here. 2 count. Get a 2 count on Austin Lane. That's accomplishing something there. You got to get the 3 in order to pick up the victory, and I don't like the positioning here from Colton Cage and Ryan Pyles. Nicely done by Eli. What is going on here and behind the referee's
like
back?
We didn't know that.
Ryan Pyles taking liberties with the choke on the ropes behind the referee's back.
I'm just going to say that's probably one of like an old school play in the book.
Here's the cover.
Of plays.
His foot's under the rope. Colton Cage, another one of those ring presence, experience type of things in the ring. Too close to the ropes. Big chop by Austin. And another one.
People do not understand the seriousness of chops, I feel like.
Look at this.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. There's the cover. 1, 2, almost got him.
He said, hell no.
That was a handstand. What do you call that? Into a cutter.
To the no.
Colton Cage showing up and showing out here at the best of the best challenge.
Yeah, but Austin said, you're not pinning me today, bro. Not today.
Well, just think about this. Austin Lane in competition today. Also
like
has a competition tonight.
I don't like the pinkies.
In Newport. Pinkies
it's weird.
Up.
It's a little weird.
There's the boot.
Ah!
Big power bomb. And he hangs on. There's the cover.
Really?
Spins him around into the STF.
Yeah, break his leg.
Right in your living room.
I don't want to hear any. Gross. Oh, gross.
Little fingers to the nose, stick them in the mouth. That's cool.
I was about to say don't lecture me, but now I'm going to lecture him.
Austin Lane could not hook the STF. Ryan Pyles up on the apron as a distraction.
Oh, he could have hooked it, but I mean, I don't know.
Austin with a package pile driver. Devastating. And that's it. The best of the best.